Hello folks, and welcome back to SnowRunner, my own self-imposed hardcore mode. So right now I need to do a mission that that needs to be done in order to get some stuff over on Mountain River. And I have everything pretty much set up for it. So let's get after it. Alright, so I need to pack this cargo. For this particular mission, it is going to require 2 metal beams, 2 service spare parts, a medium pipe, and a small pipe. So you can see up here I've got a convoy waiting to go over, and we are just short 1 truck. And it is this one. So let's get it heading in the right direction. So I was watching on YouTube, and it seems like Phase 1 will be coming out next week. And I'm excited about that. A couple of new maps, a couple of new vehicles, and some new missions. So I am probably only going to play 1 mission or do 1 video of this tonight, and then I'm going to move over to my other playthrough and start knocking some of that out. My other playthrough, I'm probably around 3/4 of the way through the Russian map. And I want to get some of that knocked out so that I am finished with everything before next Wednesday. And I'm shooting this the Thursday before Phase 1 rolls out. And this video will probably come out probably right around Phase 1. Hopefully I can get it done a good bit sooner, but I will be uploading from the hardcore mode episodes 19 and 20 tonight, and this is 37, so I'm 17 videos behind. And I'm going to work diligently tomorrow. I know it's going to get high centered. So I've got a rock under me. Yep, right there. And it disappeared to go back to where it was, to cause me more problems later on. But that's all right. So we are delivering all of this to the pipeline facility. And this will open up I think it's a warehouse where I can get more stuff. Right now it's kind of a pain in the butt to get there because the pipeline is blocking the road. And this should take care of it. Let's go ahead and refuel. we go. Fueling on the run. That might be a thing here in the next few years. You don't even have to stop your vehicle at a gas station. Shoot, you never know. We might all be driving flying cars in the next couple of years. Or it might not be driving anything. Who knows what the future holds? I don't think we're going to survive much more 2020. It's been a rough year. Alright, so let's change our trucks to the GMC. I'm going to need the GMC to load the other truck that I have over here. And go ahead and attach my winch. Whoa. Back it up here. Or don't back it up here. Don't back up, keep moving forward. Always move forward. There's sometimes you do have to retreat. Alright, let's get this one out of here. And I'm hoping I can hook up to this. Oh no, I don't need to. Never mind. When I was first looking at the maps before I started the video, I was thinking I still need service spare parts, and I was going to pick them up with this truck, totally forgetting that I had service spare parts in the was this the Ford cab over. I was thinking I would just take this truck over here and go ahead and pick them up, and then come over here and load the small pipes and the medium pipes in the vehicle that I've got sitting over here. I would have already had that done, but that vehicle does not have a crane on it. And hardcore rules state that I have to manually load. Take it easy down through here because I'm always getting damaged through here. And this truck for some reason is very susceptible to damage on this map. Don't know why, or in Alaska here in this region. I do have the lift on it. I've got the bigger tires. For some reason it still takes a lot of damage. Ah, crap. I had that pipe already sitting out there. So that's the medium. But I guess where I stopped the game, I logged out, it reset everything. I think that's about as close as I can get. And then we'll go into crane mode. And you probably saw that I'm using the MK38 with a trailer. Let's go over here where I because I really haven't used that one yet. So it needs some driving time. I may have put the trailer a little too far. No, I think I can reach it. Haha. And activate my anchors. Back up, that's my medium pipe. And now I need my small pipe. And there are my smalls. Activate my anchors and my crane. And now I gotta move the trailer. So change trucks. I will go ahead and pack that cargo. Move you out here on the road, drop the trailer, and then come in and get the rest. And it's starting to get daylight. Which is good because we have several other deliveries to make today. Frame mode. This thing swung around here. There we go. Easy as pie. And then recover. No, not recover. Restore crane. And I thought I had a fuel trailer, but I must have already taken it out. Change my truck. Oh. Pack my cargo so it doesn't start shifting. Because this truck is a little bit on the tippy side. But boy is it fast. It is way too fast for its own good. My other playthrough, I was seeing how fast I can get it going down a road. Ended up losing control and flipping it totally upside down. Very easy to get this thing going up to speed and then going around a corner and coming up on two wheels or laying it on its side. There are times when I think I hear harmonicas in this game, and I think it's just a sound that the pipes make, but it almost sounds like harmonicas. Let's go ahead and fuel up while we're here. This truck does drink gas. Should map out where I'm heading. So, oh shoot, I was supposed to go back there. Dang it. I've got two missions confused in my brain. I'll turn that one the wrong way. Did it again. Okay. So I need to turn that way. Back on up. Do a little bunny hopping. So we'll need to make a right-hand turn at the gas station. Easy now. Not want you rolling over. I'm going way too fast. Alright, so I have two more trucks to go. Let's go ahead. Oh, nope. I've already brought one over. Navistar. So let's get it down there. And then we'll get the, what is it, CT 9000? Ford cab over. And get it up here. This requires a lot of different loads in order to fix this pipeline. But yet I can build a bridge with, that spans 100 feet with 2 concretes. I would not mind if they go and make some of these missions where they take multiple loads. So you couldn't just take like 2 metal here and get a bridge going. It would take metal and a couple of loads of concrete and maybe bricks, and just extend the gameplay out a little bit. Gotta leave enough room for the other truck. And we're going to have to go to Northport. Let's see, LT 9000. Come on now. There we go. So the last component I need, I will take a drink. Because I have plenty of time. And I am drinking sugar-free Powerade. So no beer for me. Quit drinking alcohol many, many, many years ago. You tend to want to stop when you get so drunk, you get alcohol poisoning, and your heart stops twice going to the hospital, and the paramedics bring you back both times. When you wake up, you realize, yeah, I don't need to drink. But I had just gotten back from the desert. I was in the first Gulf War, and came in to surprise my fiance. Boy, did I get a surprise. There was somebody else there that wasn't me. All right. So I think I don't have to deliver them in any order. So this would be that. And change my truck. Yeah, we'll go with you. And cargo. So that one and that one. And change my truck again. And deliver that one. So almost $5 grand for that. Not a whole lot of work involved. But it did take me 3 vehicles to get it over here. So let's switch trucks again. Barriers are a pain in the butt. Okay, so with this now open, I now have access to this place. Well, much easier access. Trailer store in here, which doesn't do me any good. And we'll come over here and see what all I can load from here. I'm not going to load anything, but just metal beams. Alright, that's okay. Alright, so I will take care of the others later on. Right now we have still working on our oil delivery. So let's go to our global map and go back here. Because I need to get this one done because I have another 5 oil drums to pick up and make a delivery with those. And we still have that big old pipe there that we're going to have to pick up when we come back before we actually grab the oil. I have the 4 oil drums that I need, or 4 oil cargoes, divided between this truck and that truck. And I think I'm going to take this one first because this is the harder of the route. I'll show you where I'm at. So I came over here and I picked them up and I drove both vehicles over here, and here's where they're going to split. And this route is not hard because the first delivery is just right up here. It's the second delivery that's going to be the pain in the butt, because I have to go through 3 different areas of deep snow just to get there. And it's not fun, which is why I don't come this route very often. I tend to avoid it. Let's see where oil delivery. So service side, and we have a factory. So it's the next factory. And then the one over here. But like I said, going through here is just a huge pain in the butt. Which is why I chose to send this truck over here instead of the little cat. The little cat's good, and it doesn't handle deep snow very well. And I would like to pull that back, but with this configuration on this truck, with the crane and the flatbed, I cannot, because I cannot hook a trailer up to it. So that's one. And this lightens my load a little bit going through that deep snow. And I think I already got this. Yep. So make sure I hit all the dancing ants and make sure that I have all the missions. Will it let me refuel? Yes. Will it let me repair? Nope, I have to actually hook up to it to do the repair. Which I think kind of sucks. I don't see why I have to hook to the trailer to repair something. That wasn't good. And here is the first of the deep snow. So I brought the MK38 over here because I was going to leave it sitting back there to pick up once I delivered at first load. Then I was going to use the crane here to load up a medium pipe, but you cannot get small pipe on this map. And when I looked at the next map, figure out where I get small pipe, I found out I could get small pipe and medium pipe from the same place. So that's why you see tire tracks going through there, because I brought the MK38 up through here. And it did okay, but it bogged down a lot. And it was pulling a trailer. I knew that was not going to work. And now we come up to the second of the snowy area. Just thinking is there an upgrade over there? Might have been, I might have already gotten it. So I think this is about my best American truck, other than the P12 and the P16, with driving through heavy snow. The other trucks just tend to bog down too much. And we'll go through our next little place. We'll try to do it in automatic. No problem for the Western Star. That's why I love this truck. And I wish I could have found another semi-trailer. If I could have, that's what this truck would be used for, to pull a semi-trailer. But there was only one in Alaska. And since the Navistar, I can't put a flatbed on it. With a crane, I might as well put it on this one. I'm not sure if I can put a crane on a Navistar. I've forgotten. But I guess if I could put a crane on it, then I could just haul around a trailer. But this configuration here I think is a little bit better. It's very stable. And you can look at the bed And you see where it's got the marker lights, the 3 of them there. So that center marker light, even with the crane on it, is still between the rear 2 drive wheels, which means that it's fairly stable. Unlike some of the other trucks like the Fleet Star, when you put the crane and the flatbed on it, then that center point of the trailer is behind the rear drive wheel. So heavy loads will tend to lift the front end off the ground and make it hard to steer. There we go, got enough speed now. Okay, so this one is delivered here. Alright, that's 2 out of 4. And I will leave this sit here because the next mission I might need something out of here. And now we're going to the little cat. So the little cat needs to come down here, go by the fuel station, and then make a delivery here. And then come back over here. And I've got the big cat sitting here to help pull it through here because the next one is way over here. And I want to make this delivery before I make that one. Make the truck a little bit lighter. I still need to get that snorkel on here. I keep forgetting every time I take it to the garage. Let's see if I got enough speed now. Yep. I did get that upgrade. So I'm not going to worry about fuel because the big cat has the fuel tanker on it. So the only thing I really have to worry about is getting up past this deep snow over here. So get past the snow mud bog from hell here. And it's not going to let me. So I'm a little far from that tree over there. Oh, but I can hit the telephone pole. Excellent. kind of weird because the telephone pole seems to be further away than the tree. Yeah, like I said, this truck does not do heavy mud or heavy snow. Well, heavy mud is not that big of a problem, but the heavy snow is a problem. There we go. And we made it. Providing I can keep it on the road. So, something that I heard about the Phase 1 release, a couple of things I heard, is that you will also, not only will you have new skins. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. No damage. I cannot take any damage. Because I have to deliver in a... this dancing ants box here. If I deliver in there and I have any damage, it will automatically repair the truck. And that's going to cost me $10 a repair point. So make sure that I had no damage. Which is pretty good because I made it all the way out to the drilling site and back without taking any damage to this truck. So it is a sturdy truck. It just doesn't do mud and snow all that well. Like I said, mud is easier than the snow. The deep snow, this thing does not like to ride in it. Alright, and I know from experience this truck will not make it out there. So I will need this one. And I hate how that winch does that. There are times when I don't want the winch to go. I just want to hook it up. And sometimes it will automatically start pulling. What if I go high gear? It appears I can. I put the big old hobby tires on here, but I really don't think all the tires say that they're excellent in the mud. But these tires are not good. They're not good on hardball or the paved road. but I just feel better having all those big knobs on there that will grip into the mud. Whether it helps or not, I don't know. I need to actually change the tires out and then time it going through here to see if one tire is better than another. So get you completely out of this mud. And refuel it. I might as well refuel that too. Why won't it let me? Fuel carrier to the Caterpillar. So I should. Oh. I don't know. It won't let me refuel the. Maybe because I'm winched to it. Let's release the winch and try it. Well. Okay, that's odd. Should be able to refuel the little cat. Let's try it this way. Huh. It will not, for some reason, let me refuel this one. Which is okay, because I can just take the fuel out of the back and put it in the big cat. It allowed me to do that. Oh. I don't hear it running. Okay, it's not running. So let's see about... Yeah. Okay, I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. I've never had a problem filling up trucks before. Maybe it's a little glitch. And as long as I can work around it, I'm okay with it. High gear for a few. Nope, it's gonna bog down on me. So I do have 2 more delivery set up, but there's one I really want to get to because it's using a truck that I have not used before. And it is out in White Valley. So hopefully I can get through this mud. But I don't want to go too fast. I thought it was going to go over there. Which I'm going to take this one a little bit slower. Oh, no, it's going to go. Yep. Oh, and that's going to be a pain in the butt to get out. I'm going to need the big crane for that. Alright. So, typical. Oh, there's an upgrade. Okay. So I'm going to have to get a big crane out here to fish both of these out. And I thought this might be a little too tippy to come over here. And I was right. I almost made it though. So let's go ahead and go over here to White Valley. And we're going to jump in our twin steer. Because I haven't used that for anything other than to fill up fuel trailers. So I wanted to do at least one mission with it. And I found a mission that will keep it on hard road. So I've already loaded it up. And then I loaded it up with the fuel here. So all I have to do is unpack and repack. And I don't really have this thing upgraded any, because I didn't want to waste the money on a truck that I don't use. And even without it upgraded, it handles pretty good on the road. It just does not do tight turns. It's a cowboy's Cadillac. If you remember when we found it, that was the description. It said that this was probably at some point a cowboy's Cadillac. And we had to fix it up twice. First time the game glitched a little bit and it wouldn't let me have the truck. And then the second time it worked out fine. So let's take a look and see what we're delivering here. I think it was one of these. Nope. Wasn't that. Maybe up here. Yes. So this is going to the polar base. I've already taken one load over here. And I have a truck sitting over here ready to make the delivery. And I wanted to drive this one. So everything I needed I found on this map. And I have the Fleet Star with a trailer that brought everything else over here. So this thing can hold 4 pieces of cargo. And I passed a road there on my left. It's a shorter way, and there's absolutely no way I'm taking this truck down that road. It is snowy, it is muddy, and there are some tight turns. And there's a much better route up here. And is it that way? Yes. And I might start using this more in Alaska here. I might as well go ahead and upgrade it and use it because it does haul 4 cargoes. I think this is my turn. Should see a fuel trailer up here. Yep. And what did I have on here? I think these two. And the fuel. And I've already dropped off the one metal beam because then I had to go down and pick up the cement, which is just over the hill. So I didn't want to have to use a third truck. All right, 6,100 and 770 driver points. And we will stop the engine. And I want to go back and look and see what I have Northport that I can put a big crane on. It's going to have to be something heavy. And that's just a really bad area. And I'm thinking the P12. I might be able to put a crane on that. Because I think it may not be out of winch range for the big cat. There's my P12. Deploy it and customize. And yes, I can put the heavy crane on it. So I think that is what I'm going to do. And we will do that in the next episode. We will see if we can't fish this thing out of here. I hope these landing legs are big enough. Let's get up here and test them out. Come up here to some light. Stop the engine and activate the anchors. Oh yeah, okay, plenty big enough. The only issue is there enough road for me to hook to, or to get these landing legs out? Alright, so we will find out in the next episode. So I hope you join me for that. Leave me some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. If you liked it, leave a like. And let me know what I did well and what I need to improve on. If you didn't like it, let me know why. Could be something I can change, how I'm doing something. And I appreciate you watching. And I will see you in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.